What's good? What's good? What's good, man? What's good, man? Y'all know what time it is, man. What's good? I see you first one in the house, Fofo. 4480, you always on the scene, man. You ever get into sleep? What's good, man? I ain't doing nothing. I'm just tapping in, man, to see what's going on. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's almost day room time tomorrow, man. Real spill, right? Y'all remember to hit that like button, that subscribe button. Come on, man. Let's do this shit. So, man, guess what, man? Yeah, what's up, Slim 205, man, in the house, man. Like I said, I ain't got on the map today, man. Y'all know I missed that top of the top this morning, man. You know what? I've been busy as hell, man. Cause guess what? If you want to live a semi-comfortable life, guess what you got to do? What's up, phone check? What you got? What you got, man? Talk to me. Talk to me. We in the house, man. Y'all know it's Thursday, man. Day room talk tomorrow, man. Friday, man. Salute, man. Salute, 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 man. Like I say, y'all already know when I come in here, man, it's jewels all the way around town, man. Real talk, man. Real talk, man. Like I say, I ain't been able to catch the top of the top because I've been busy as fuck, man. You know, and see, that's the only way I get these bills paid, man. It's the only way I get these bills paid, man. It's tough out here, man. But I know one thing, though. If you stay consistent, man, it should pay off, right? So, man, what y'all got on y'all plate for today, man? Y'all give me something I can use, man. I'm always getting y'all something y'all can use, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm always giving y'all something that y'all can use, man. Give me something I can use, man. It's my time to ask the people for something, man. Give me some real spill. What y'all got going on? I have it going on tomorrow, man. But today ain't tomorrow, man. So what y'all got going on, man? It's 11 people in here, man. I should have 11 likes, man. Everybody saying it's real, man. Let's get 11 real likes, man. And that's facts, man. So let me ask y'all something. I want to speak on something real quick. I really don't never do this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it, right? Let's speak on that little Boosie situation, man. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about the little Boosie situation? Okay, well, I'm going to give you my spiel on it, man. Ain't no doubt, man. If it works for you, don't change it up. Don't switch it up or switch it. I ain't going to do no switching directions. That ain't going to never happen, man. What's good, Third Ward? I ain't going to ever switch directions, man. It's too late to do that now, man. I ain't going to do no switching directions, man. Like I say, you know, I'm going to keep the blinders on, man, and that's facts. So check this here out. Like I said, I ain't never ever spoke on no celebrity or none of that shit, man, because when you go speaking on celebrities, man, people go to thinking they use that other call, that hate word, right? I don't do no hating. But I will speak on the situation with Boosie, man, due to the fact that somebody asked me to speak on it, right? So I'm gonna give my spiel on Boosie. Boosie Badazz, right? It's like this here with me, man. Boosie a real street dude, right? But sometimes street dudes hustle backwards, man. You feel what I'm saying? Street dudes hustle backwards, man. Cause guess what happened? Boosie done got caught with a tool in his pocket, man, knowing he's a convicted felon, man. Come on, man. That's what I call hustling backwards, man. You got all these people around you, and anybody that in your crew can carry a pistol, right? But you want to stay so street that you got to have it hanging out of your back pocket. That's hustling backwards, man. That's what I say. You can take a street dude out of the streets and he'll cross the line into the millionaire check mark, but you can't take the street mentality out of his motherfucking head. He got 100 people in his entourage, and any one of them people can carry a pistol. But he want to show that he badass Boosie. So that's why he got a pistol in his back pocket. And sitting in jail right now with a motherfucking no bond, convicted felon. And that's facts, man. So, what y'all think? Y'all think Boosie was to go to prison? Or they should give him a bond and let him out? What y'all think? Well, I look at it like this here. I don't know him, don't know his situation, but his situation come to the people when his ass get in trouble. I'm just saying, man, all the success you have and you give the shit all back. Why? Because you want to have a motherfucking pistol hanging out of your pocket on IG. Man, let somebody else carry that motherfucking gun, man. You ain't even got to carry no gun. You got too many people around you, man. I like Boosie, but I got to give a ball, a strike, man. And on this note, man, Boosie that motherfucker me struck out, man. You already know what's one thing about this shit. When you come up and you on money, folks don't want to see you on money, especially black folks, man. The black folks has already got 2 strikes against them. You black and you having legit money. You think they want to see you with some money? No. They waiting till you fuck up. They waiting till you fuck up so they can take that money from you. That's why I say, anytime I come on here, I'm always talking about mental. See, when your mental toughness is fucked up, then you ain't on point no more, right? Because now, you done brought that street shit to your money shit. And that shit gonna cost you. Real spill. Go to jail, get the gun charge dropped, only to get released and the feds waiting on his ass outside. That lets you know one thing. If the feds done pick that case up, you going places. I'm telling you right now, any convicted felon with a motherfucking tool in his pocket, his ass going to jail. And that's for real, man. That's all I gotta say, man. When you make it, you don't have to fake it no more, man. In other words, what I'm saying though, when you make it and you sitting on millions, you ain't even got to be no street dude no more, man. Let the street dudes be the street dudes. And the reason why I say that, street dudes normally be street dudes due to the fact, man, because they broke. They ain't got no choice but to be street dudes. But when you find across that millionaire threshold, man, get that shit away, man. Cash out on the street shit, man. Cash out on that, man. It's time now to play your position, man, as a millionaire, man. And I'm not saying don't associate with people that got less money than you. I'm saying this right here. This shit got to switch gears, man. But some of us can't switch gears. And that's facts. I wish like hell, me and a whole lot of other more people wish we was sitting on that type of money, man. And that's real, man. Ain't no doubt, man. A felon that get caught with a gun, man, it's mandatory 10, man. And I ain't gonna even tell everybody, oh, man, let's pray for Boosie. Let's pray. I ain't gonna do none of that shit, man. Because you gotta call the ball and strike a strike, man. Because you gotta know one thing. When you get caught with it, you gotta pay for it, man. The only thing I hate about that situation, man, is you didn't even have to do that shit. You didn't even have to carry that weapon, man. You could have let somebody else carry that shit, man. And now you're on the back end of the situation. Everybody gonna suffer because of you and the mistake you made, and didn't even have to make the mistake. Come on, man. That's what I be saying, sleepwalking. That's the perfect terminology for a man that's sleepwalking. And I already know somebody gonna say, oh, you hating on Boosie. No, I ain't hating on Boosie. I'm just calling like I see it, man. You call it like you see it on everybody else. You got to call it like you see it right there, man. Call it, man. And that's for real, man. No, D-Mac, we ain't playing with no 5. We playing with 10. Convicted felon, caught with a firearm, they started at 10, man. And in Boosie's situation, I'd be so surprised if he get out of that shit without going back to motherfucking prison. See, they ain't sending you to no state no more. They send you to the Fed. And that's facts. So don't get caught with it. I'm not telling you not to carry it. You're on your own when you do whatever you do. But as a convicted felon and you get caught with it, you already know the consequence and repercussion, man. And they ain't playing no tit for tat. Nah. Once that felon is crossed your name and you get caught with that too, your ass going places. Yeah. And I ain't gonna even say break your plate at your house. You just going places. But, like I say, man, that was just my spiel on Boosie, man. I really don't speak on motherfuckers that, and I ain't gonna even say that made no mistake in the game, because Boosie been in it way too long to not to know what's best. You know what I'm saying? Because when you on money like this, you gotta look out for the home team, man. Oh yeah, somebody took a picture of it, man. Yeah. Yeah, somebody took a picture of it, man. And that's a fact, man. But it's still no excuse, though. It don't matter if they took a picture of him or not. All that shit should be already in your head, man. I can't play myself out of my position. You can't do that, man. You can't play yourself out of pocket, man. And then another reason why I think Boosie played himself out of pocket, because niggas want to get high all the time. And I ain't saying don't get high. See, it's your life. You do whatever you want to do with it. Ain't no doubt, a baller, strike. That's what I just said, man. So it's like this here. He in, somebody else gonna get out, right? But when you already been in for a long period or a substantial amount of time, you already know what to do and what not to do, man. Cause see, when you know better, you do better. But see, when you backwards, you already know better and you supposed to do better, and you get tied up in the knot, man, whatever you got coming, you deserve that shit, man. So shout out to Boosie, man. I hope everything work out for you, man, but I just don't see it. You got caught with it, man, and that's facts. You got caught with it and didn't even have to have it. Real spill, man. So, like I said, man, my main objective here today, man, is to come on just to tap in, because I know I ain't been on the top of the top, man. The top of the top been on my ass, because I've been having to put in some hours, man, to be able to cash out on a real check, man. And that's facts, you know. And all that street shit, I've been there, turned that shit in, so I ain't gonna sit up and fake like I'm no street motherfucker. I don't want shit to do with no streets. Because I know one thing, the streets is undefeated. They gonna let you win for a while, and that's where your ass gonna get tied up in a knot at. And that's for real. The streets is gonna let you win for a while, and then it's gonna tie you up. And once you get tied up, guess what? They can break your plate at the house. So keep on thinking you a street dude. You know, you hear them all the time. I'm a real street dude. Okay. Like I said the other day, this an exception to the rule. Some real street dudes can't even show you $10,000 cash. But they real street dudes, though. Like I said, and if you can show that, you're an exception to the rule. And don't think I'm hating. I'm just calling it like I see it. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, come on, man. And that's for real, man. And that's for real, man. You know, like I said, man, you know what? I don't ever want people to feel offended when somebody say, oh, you get up and go to work every morning. You supposed to be the proudest person in the world when they tell you that shit. You right, I do. I get up and go to work every morning. Guess what I ain't got to do? I ain't gotta look over my shoulder or worry about somebody knocking on my door or taking what I own or taking what I bought, right? So what I wanna do right now, man, I'm gonna salute everybody that's getting it the legal way, man, because they can't take it from you. And you can rest easy at night. And that's for real. The average street dude, and not to be tripping with street dudes, because I used to be one, so I can use me for an example. The average street dude, he has to stay high. He got the blaze one. You know why? Because that pressure on his ass. That pressure on his ass. What's good, Reds, man? I'm looking for you in the day room, man. You know they got a lot of questions for you, man. For anybody that seen the video on my boy Reggie, he will be in the day room tomorrow, man. Yeah, the cap will be in the day room tomorrow, man. So if y'all got any questions for the cap, man, 30 years in Texas Department of Criminal Justice, he will be in the day room tomorrow. He's in the chat. He ain't running from no smoke. And that's facts. Hey, Red, somebody told me you shut the operation down on Ramsey 3, man. They said, yeah, I remember Captain Gill, he shut my operation down on Ramsey 3. So you got some fans, man. They want to holler at you. They want to holler at you. Richard Sherman in the building, man. Say Richard Sherman, they want to holler at you, man. And that's for real. And that's for real. They want to holler at you, Richard Sherman, man. They say you shut them down on Ramsey 3. Ain't no doubt. If you showing 10K, you better have some type of receipt. But I know for a fact, you got to be, like I said, the average street dude can't show you 10K. That don't mean they can't show it to you. Because it's somebody, it's some out there getting some money. But at the end of the day, guess what though? The streets is undefeated. They undefeated. And the reason why I say they undefeated, man, because when they come, they gonna come get you, and you gonna be hustling backwards, man. You did all them years of hustling in the streets, and guess what? You had to give it back. And that's what I mean by you hustling backwards, man. So if anybody know what I'm talking about, man, give me a thumbs up, man. If you know somebody that's out there in the streets hustling backwards right now, man. We all know somebody, man. Quit playing. Quit playing, man. Quit playing, man. If you don't know nobody in jail right now, man, get on out the chat, man. And that's for real, man. There you go. Keeping it 100, man. Keeping it 100, man. For sure, salute, real talk. All of us know somebody in jail right now, man. If you in the chat right now, you know somebody that's in jail, man. But you gotta remember this here. When they go in, somebody get out. It's just how long you be out. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of people, they be excited as hell to get out. Man, I'm finna get ready to get out. I'm finna get ready to get out, right? But still don't even have the blueprint to stand out. Come up with all them fancy ass ideas when they inside of that can. And soon as they get out here, guess what? They like this, which way did it go? Which way did it go? Trying to figure out what to do next. Come on, man, I keep trying to tell y'all, if you don't plan to win, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. Now, some of us do get out and take care of business. Some of us do. And some of us, it take longer to take care of business, right? And some of us, it take us a long time to get out. And they force us to take care of business. And I'm one of the ones that was forced to take care of business. I'm gonna let you know right now, I can't do a motherfucking day in jail. Not one day. I'll be upset if they give me a traffic ticket. Real spill, man. After doing that 25 calendar, I can't do not one day in that motherfucker. A traffic ticket. I don't even see it, man. I don't even see it. And that's why I always say, see, it's a thing they tell you this here, man. They say they put X in front of everything. Ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-con. That man, you ain't that no more until you return back to that motherfucker. And that's for real. So guess what? They gonna keep an X in front of my motherfucking name because I'm a whole meal accountable. I don't need no vouchers. I don't need none of that shit because I know one thing. If the boat sail, ain't nobody gonna beat up with you. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, everybody get tired of taking care of somebody that goes back to jail. And that's for real, man. What's up, Mike? I see you in the house, man. Salute, man. It's been a long time, man, but you in the house. You already see what's going on, man. And that's facts, man. And that's facts, man. Oh, yeah, you already know that. You already know that, Fred. And then the first thing they tell you, this is what kills me. I'm talking about friends and family members, all that shit. All that shit rounding up together, right? Even when your homeboys get out and you've been there for a long time, the first thing they hit you with is this. Man, I couldn't even find your number. I was going right, but I couldn't find your number. That's a negative. Because all you got to do is go online, you look up everything else, find and shoot it to me. But that's what they say when you first get out, man. That's why I say, if you've been down that road, don't play yourself out of position, man. It ain't worth it, man. You see them every day playing themselves out of pocket out here, man. Every day they play themselves out of pocket for the smallest shit, man. Ain't no in the feds right now. Ain't no doubt. It's got to be the first and last. Because if you go to sending too much money down there, he going to think that's where he belongs. He going to think that's exactly where he belongs. He going to get out. He going to think he's sharper and smarter and try to do the same thing, think he going to get a different result. You going to get the same shit, man. Shit ain't going to change, man. And that's facts. Once again, it's kind of like back on Boosie motherfucking ad. Boosie went to the state, had that time, went down there, did what he had to do, got out, got back on his grind, but guess what? Same shit, different way, same results. Cast it back in. So guess what? Ain't no doubt, beat counsel. Yeah, he beat counsel, but he couldn't beat that other counsel, that street. See, that street is a counsel too. Motherfuckers don't know it. The street's a counsel and attention. See, a motherfucker be starving for attention. They'll starve for attention, man. Real spill, man. This is a attention society, man. Everybody wants attention. And sometimes that attention span is short, and sometimes that shit long, right? But everybody, ain't no doubt, man. Say, hey, that's facts. Yeah, he ready to cash it in, man. He tired of looking over his shoulder, man. So he ready to go lay down, man. He ready to go lay down, man. So guess what, though? That's a what I call, man. That's a catch-out move, man. Where I'm from, man, that's a catch-out move. Whenever you started running in and out, and people say, damn, man, why you keep going down there, man? It's got to be something down there you like, right? And a friend of mine, daddy, told me this here. Why you keep running in and out of that penitentiary, man? It's something down you like. It's got to be something down that you like. It ain't nothing down I like. God damn, you just got through doing 20-something. Now you stayed out 6 months, now you back in there. It's something down there you like, boy. And that's for real. So like I say, man, all right, D-Chef, man, be solid, man. Be safe out there, man. Much respect, man. Salute. Appreciate you for tapping in, man. Make sure you look at that day room tomorrow, man. I can't promise it ain't gonna be no back and forth, man, but we will be tuned in. Like I say, man, Captain Reggie Gibb will be in the day room tomorrow, man. For anybody that was on Ramsey and felt like he gave y'all the wrong kind of smoke, y'all can get at him tomorrow. He ain't running from no smoke, and that's for real. Like I said, he'll be in the day room tomorrow, man. Day room time tomorrow, man. 7 o'clock, man. Y'all tune in, man. We ain't gonna do nothing but some mental sparring, man. Ain't no blows gonna be thrown, man. You ain't gotta worry about it. Ain't nobody trying to go to no jail, especially me. I'm letting you know right now. I ain't trying to go to no jail. I did mine. I did mine. I ain't trying to go to no jail, man. I'm friendly. I'm worse than Casper the Friendly Ghost. That's me. I'm friendly as fuck, man. And that's for real. So don't think, there go Rex in effect, man. He said healthy combo for the youngsters, man. Ain't no doubt, man. It's healthy combo for the youngsters, man, and lessons learned, man. That's what he giving out tomorrow, man. But sometimes, Reg, you might give you probably need to give an old school lesson too, man, because you know it's a lot of them still out here in the streets. They hard-headed too. They think that sale ain't big enough for them. You know what I'm saying? But so man, I just need to know one thing, man. Give me some feedback on that Boosie, man. We talking about Boosie, man. I'm gonna stay on Boosie ass for a minute, man. Cause the reason why I'm staying on Boosie, I like Boosie, man. I like his music, I like his style, and most of all, I like how he kick it with his son and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He got a close relationship with his son, man. But when you go to hustling backwards, I got to stay on your ass, man. When you go to trying to give all the money back, man, that's fucked up. Don't give all the money back, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's real spill, man. Y'all already know I'm giving real spill, man. Hit that like button. Don't go do no tripping, man. Free little Boosie, man. Free little Boosie, man. Only for his ass to get locked up again. Say, hood. I'm letting you know right now, man. And it may sound fucked up, right? Boosie ass going that protection, man. I ain't bullshit, man. He going that protection, man. And that's for real. Ain't no doubt, man. You can go on the website right. You can go on the website right now, man, and send me a message, and we can get you that hoodie sent out, man. But anything you see me wearing that's not on the website, man, that's a limited edition, and that's on me. But you can send me a message, let me know that you want to purchase any merchandise that you see me on channel with, man, and we'll make that happen, man. Go to www.com, OGHollywoodSpeaks, and you can get your Savage Drive gear, man. And that's facts, man. If you like camouflage, we can make that happen. You know what I'm saying? But you have to put the description on what you like, man. Right now, what's on the website, man, is just common colors, man. And I'm gonna give you my reasons for doing that, because if I take every special order that somebody order, man, I'll be like a dog chasing his tail. At the end of the day, the motherfucker ain't gonna buy nothing, man. Y'all know how we is. I ain't gonna even fake with you. Man. People ask about it at the end of the day, man. All they doing is asking about it, man. So guess what? I ain't gonna waste my time, and I ain't gonna waste your time. But the website is up. If you want to purchase any Savage Drive gear, and please get that shit out of your head thinking that you have to been to prison to wear that shit, man. You don't have to been to prison to wear that shit, man. White boys all wear that shit. They ain't never been nowhere. And they ain't even no street dudes. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even no street dudes, man. They just like to terminate the Savage Drive, man. It ain't no different what it says beast mode. I just switched it up to Savage Drive. Because whatever you doing every day, you got to be a savage to cross the line, man. And you got to have some type of fucking drive to get to the next level, man. And that's real spill, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna do nothing but think smart. See, with me, I'm gonna let you know right now, ain't no plan B. Ain't no fucking, know how some people say, oh, that's my plan. Well, I ain't got no plan B. I ain't got no plan B. Yeah. I don't have a plan B. My shit is all plan A. And guess what? 7 days a week is Monday to me. 7 days a week is Monday. And what I mean by when it's Monday, when you become the owner of your business and you can't depend on nobody to write that check for you, every day is Monday. And sometimes you don't even get no sleep. So, like I said, man, if you're a savage, man, and you want to wear the Savage Drive gear, and here we go. That's for real. Man, I tell you what, you say it's hard for some people to get started. Once you get some wins, though, it's motivation. Look, man, let me explain something to y'all, and let me speak on this, man. If I waited around for somebody to motivate me to make parole on that life sentence, I'll still be around that motherfucker. And that's facts. Because everybody in prison wants to beat you out. Everybody wants to beat you out. It's no different from the world. Everybody in society wants to beat you to the top. But you got to do one thing. You got to be able to outthink them. You got to be able to outwork them. And you can't do that shit sleep. You know, some people say, I got to get 8 hours of rest. Well, you ain't going to never get where you going trying to get 8 hours of rest every day. Because the people with money, sometimes they don't even sleep. And people with money get paid for fixing problems. But the minute you become a person that can fix problems, you're going to put some shit in your pocket. I'm talking about some real shit, not no lint. So, and that's facts, man. So like I said, the Savage Drive girl, true enough, was created from the old school street that the Ferguson unit was on. Yeah, it was on that. But guess what I did? I took that shit and flipped it around. If you kept me there so long, I might as well try to profit from it. But I'm gonna put my spin on it. Yeah, this is my spin right here. Yeah. I'm gonna make it streetwear. And I'm gonna make it where people can put their own terminology on it. So like I say, don't get twisted, tied up in that other shit, and listen to people talking about you wearing prison gear. Don't even do that shit to yourself, man. Real spill, man. You gotta be a savage to make it out here in these streets, man. www.com, OG Hollywood Speaks, man. And that's for real, man. Go to www.com, OG Hollywood Speaks. And the website is gonna show up. And you can order from right there, man. And if you want something other than you see on the website, send me an email and we can make that happen, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no gimmicks, it ain't none of that shit, man. It's straight across the board, man. The same way you can run your card at Walmart, you can run your card right here, man. Everything is protected, man. And that's facts, man. Like I say, man, I've been missing that top of the top, man, because that's when I'm at my best, man. Right now, I'm kind of wore down because I've been gone since 2:30 this morning, man. But whatever it take to get the bills paid in this motherfucker here. And guess what? They ain't getting this motherfucker for you, for no soups and chips and motherfucking roast beef cans and all that shit. Nah, they ain't trying to hear that. You gotta write that check. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, man. It's whatever it take, man. I'm gonna get up. I don't give a damn if I'm tired, sick. I'm gonna get up and do what's necessary so the necessary won't occur. And back to that dude that said motivational. If you can't motivate yourself and you waiting on somebody else to motivate you, you're in trouble, man. You're in trouble. You know what though, man? I say it like this. I see a whole lot of dudes, man. They like to work out, but they'll say, man, I need a motivational partner. Man, you don't need no motivational partner, man. What you need to do is just get in there and do what you can do. Because guess what? The very first time somebody pass you up in the gym, I'm talking about on the physical statue level, you're gonna get disappointed because you're gonna be watching him and you ain't gonna feel like you can do what he wanna do, so you're gonna leave and you ain't gonna never show back up no more. So man, motivate yourself, man. That's the best motivation in the world, is to motivate self. That's why I say self-preservation is the first law of nature, man. And that comes with motivation, right? So motivate yourself, man. It's easy, man. But you gotta have that want. And once again, you got to have that savage drive, man. I wear this motherfucker here to remind me of where I never ever wanna go back again. And that's facts, man. I never ever want to return to Savage Drive. Fuck Savage Drive. That's why I wear this. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, man, it's almost that time. Y'all knew I was gonna come on here Thursday to get y'all ready for the day room talk tomorrow, man. Everybody come to the day room, man. Visit the day room, man. Visit the day room, man. Just don't be no spectator. Come on in. Say what you gotta say, because everybody got something to say. Even if it's bad, you can take a bad saying and turn it into a good saying. Come on, man, y'all already know what time it is. Quit playing. I'm gonna give a shout out to the Bar Report, man. I'm gonna give a shout out to the Bar Report, man. Bar Report is the first journalist that always shows up in the day room with the dreads. Ain't never been to prison his whole life, but he understand it though. I have to sit side by side with these boys, man, and that's for real, man. Yeah, man, y'all already know what time it is, man. So y'all show up tomorrow, man. Well, look, I'm gonna tell you like this here, 448. We got an ex-captain in the day room tomorrow. He just retired from TDC after 30 years, so you figured out if it's gonna be hot, if it ain't gonna be hot. Now, you already know people gonna feel like they can shoot their shot, right? people gonna feel like they can shoot their shot tomorrow, man, at this man. But like I said, Rex in effect, he ain't running from no smoke, man. He ain't running. But I did hear somebody, they got in my chat and said, man, yeah, I remember Sergeant Captain Gilbert used to set a motherfucker up. Say, but I will say this, man. If you put yourself in that position to get set up by any TDC officer, they in front of that. Red say ain't finna do no arguing. He ain't doing no arguing, he just stating the facts, man. If you put yourself in that position to get played out of pocket, man, and you enter them TDC walls, man, you got everything you got covered, man, because you can stay free, man. This shit ain't hard, man. That's for real, man. This shit ain't hard, man. And that's real spill, man. So like I said, man, yeah, I've been wanting to get at the top of the top, man, but I ain't been able to make it, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could be on there every day and just sitting back doing this here. But guess what? That shit ain't possible, man. It ain't possible for me to sit right here every day, all day, and just conversate. I wish I could. I wish I had the money like Boosie had. I bet I wouldn't be giving the shit back because I'm hustling backers because I want to still be street and have a pistol hanging out my back pocket and they pick it up live on IG. Boosie, I'm gonna let you know right now, you a zip damn fool, man. And I know you don't know me from a motherfucking hole in the ground, nigga. But guess what? You going back. And we'll see you when you get back, nigga. We'll see you when you get back, man. So I ain't gonna sit up here and play with you, Boosie. I ain't finna do no faking and talking about pray for me, and I ain't praying for your ass not one day, nigga. You already got prayed for. You got prayed for when you beat counsel. You got prayed for when you beat that case. Motherfucker been praying for you forever. And you still ain't got the point. They done gave you the money. You done built all this shit, land, and talking about you building your own community and all this shit. Guess what? Somebody else gonna finish that shit out for you. Yeah, somebody else gonna finish that out for you. Somebody else gonna move in them new houses and all that shit that you had going on. You might well put that shit on hold, man. Your network going down again, Boosie. Shout out, man. Whoever just tapping in, man. Salute, Miss Boston. Y'all hit that like button, man. We gonna be on there for a couple more minutes, man. And that's for real, man. Yeah, man. It's what you say, Boosie gonna be on that live too, huh? Yeah, he sold in, man, and friends. Yeah. Yeah, he sold in. He gonna be on there, man. And that's for real, man. This my boy right here, man. This my boy right here, man. This what I do right here, man. I'm just chilling at the house. And that's for real. Shout out, man. Shout out, Lucky. Tell him shout out. Shout out to the people right there, man. Yeah, shout out to the people, man. Get on down, boy. Yeah, so, man, like I said, I'm just chilling at the crib, man. And that's for real, man. Ain't too much going on, man. That's a American Cocker Spaniel, man. Come from North Carolina. Yeah, that's American Cocker Spaniel, man. I had him ever since he was 8 weeks old, man. Yeah. That's what I do right there, man. I just take care of them and take care of the rest of the house, man. How you contact me? I tell you what, man. Go to my YouTube channel, man. All my contact information, man. You can contact me by email, man. And I'll be sure to get back with you, man. I ain't doing no tripping. As long as you ain't tripping, I ain't tripping, man. And that's for real. As long as we can be on some grown adult shit, man, there ain't no legal shit involved, guess what? We rolling. Because like I said, I ain't never taking no motherfucking penitentiary chance. What's up, C-Lac? What's good, C-Lac? Real original in the house, man. And that's facts, man. Day room tomorrow, C-Lac, man. You know I see you, man. Shout out C-Lac, my boy, man. Yeah, see, these the people y'all don't know about, man. Yeah, it's a Gmail, man. Yeah, it's a Gmail, man. I get that, man. Like I said, you can go to www.com OG Hollywood Speaks, man, on Shopify, man. I got the email in there too, man. You can email me whatever you want to talk about, man. And we'll try to get to the bottom of it, man. Like I say, man, it's you know, that's a bed drop down. It's all good, man. We gonna make it happen, man. Everything is all good on my end, man. I just want y'all to keep pushing forward, man. Let y'all know, man. Freedom, man, is what it is, man. You can't do shit locked up, man. And I'm gonna keep stating that, man, because guess what? It's too many of us still think we street dudes, man. We ain't no street dudes no more, man. Cash that shit in, man. You got too many X's against you, man. For one, if you're a person of color, you already marked. Even if you ain't been nowhere, they trying to send your ass somewhere. Stay out here in these streets, man. Raise your motherfucking family, man. That's what counts, man. That's what's gangster. When you raising what you brought in this joint, man. And that's for real, man. So salute to all of the dads, man. It ain't gotta be Father's Day, man. Salute to all the dads, man. That's a fact. Holla at me tomorrow, Reg. You know your spot is already secured, man. Salute, man. I appreciate you for tapping in. Y'all go and check that video out, man. Captain Gilbert did, man. He gave his real spiel, man. And that's for real, man. He gave his real spiel yesterday, man. He's just a man that's trying to feed his family, man, and made it out the struggle, man. 30 years, man. I wish I could have switched spots with him instead of doing 25. I wish I could have retired at 30 years, man. Shit. So, like I said, man, y'all tune in tomorrow, day room time, man. Salute for whoever done tapped in, man. And I'll try to get back on track next week, man, with that top of the top, man, because like I said, I really, really like to tap in with you early in the morning when the brain is fresh, man. That's when it conceive a whole lot, man. Because when you woe down throughout the day, man, that motherfucker like a computer, it need to be plugged back in. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you get of age, you know what I'm saying? So that's when I want to reach out to you early in the morning, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, you know, y'all already know my saying, man. I'd rather have 20 or 25 in the chat than 2,500. Because when you get too many people in the room, guess what? You ain't gonna get no understanding. Because the shit gonna be off balance, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially late in the day. Because a people's attention span is like this, man. And it's going and coming, going and coming, going and coming, man. So what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, I like to tap in early in the morning. Even I can bring the conversation across better to people early in the morning, man. But like I said, for all those, man, that's really, really for real. I ain't talking about the motherfuckers that just inquiring about it. I'm talking about the for real ones. The for real ones that are talking about that Savage Drive gear. Go to www.com Savage Drive. Go to www.oghollywoodspeaks.com, man, and you can get your gear right there. And even tomorrow, during the day room talk, I had a website in there, man. But you can go to my channel right now, man. Just go to YouTube channel, man, and you'll see the website where you can purchase whatever you need to purchase, man. That's if you serious. I ain't talking about all the motherfuckers that's asking questions to be asking because they think this shit cool. I ain't wearing it because it's cool. I'm wearing it because it reminds me of a place that I don't never want to go back to. Sometimes you got to put that shit on just to see it every day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes you got to wear what you don't want to fuck with. You got to wear it. It's kind of like wearing a badge of honor on your chest, right? That's why I wear it every day, man. I wear it every day. I don't care where I'm at. I wear it every day. Even when I'm in the world conducting business, everybody got a Nike hat on. Everybody got a Puma hat on. Everybody got all of my other kind of Gucci hats on, all that shit. Guess what? I'm going to have this on. Because this is what keep me thinking straight right here. the shit that I don't want to return back to, that small ass cell from when I was down there when we had the water turned off for 2 weeks straight. Real spill. Let me give you a little one-on-one on this. They turned the water off on lockdown for 2 weeks straight. It's you and another man in the cell. They cut it on for 5 minutes. And guess what? That's how long you had to take you a shit, but you've been holding it for 12, 13 hours. So now you got to get on the shitter and take a shit, and you got to hurry up and jump up so he could take a shit. And on the back end of that, guess what? When you're on lockdown, you use the toilet for a bird bath, because they ain't running no fucking shower. So you got to take a bird bath in the same toilet you just got through shitting in. And then when they turn the water off, guess what? If you got to shit again, you're going to open the Johnny sack up and you're going to squat over that motherfucker and you're going to shit in that and you're going to throw it over the run. That's why I wear this, to remind me of when I was shitting in a bag or I was shitting on newspaper, throwing it over the run so somebody else can come and sweep it up. And niggas think I wear this shit just cause I want to wear it, cause it's cool or it look good. Shh. You got another thing coming. If you think that's why I wear the Savage Drive gear, nah, that ain't why I wear it. But for whatever your reason is, you can wear it. Wear it. Because you got to be a savage to make it out here in these streets. And that's facts. Oh, yeah. Straight up hell in a cell. It was way past hell, nigga. Hell? Shit. Say, you said hell in a cell, and it was hell in a cell. But it was triple hell. It was triple hell. I just painted the picture for you. Imagine yourself in a cell with another dude. He on the top bunk, you on the bottom bunk, and they turn the whole run water on for 5 minutes. And you and the motherfuckers trying to take a bird bath and the shit at the same time. Come on, man. That's way past hell, man. But anyway, man, like I said, that's just a small, a small glimpse I want to paint for y'all, man. The reason why I wear these hats and these shirts, man. So that's what that is, man. But I got past that shit, man. I got past all that shit, and guess what? This is what I enjoy telling you about the most. And that's for real. This is the part I enjoy the most, right? I fought through all that shit right there. All that shit. All that trauma, I fought through all that shit. And when I got to the finish line, my family was able to come see me when I got them 2 motherfucking college degrees. They can't take that from me. They can't do shit about that. I beat them. I beat them to the finish line, man. And I made it to the world. And that's facts. Can't take it from me. I beat them. So every time I think about that shit, the way they did me, or should I say the way that I did myself, I still won. Even though the shit was expensive pain. But sometimes we gotta pay for the shit that we don't see, right? And that's what I see out here. Boys making all the money, only to give it back. They making all the money to give it back. And hustling is easy out here in the streets nowadays. You can hustle legit because there's more people that working, making more money than the people that's hustling. Real spill. But anyway, man, I'm finna get ready to get out of here, man. I just thought I'd tap in with y'all, man. But remember to tap into that day room tomorrow, man. Remember to tap into that day room, man. Y'all go to them videos, man. And hit that like button. Watch them videos, man. It's educational, man. You guaranteed to get something out of that shit, man. You guaranteed to get something out of it, man. And once again, for those that inquired about the Savage Drive gear, www.oghollywoodspeaks.com. And you're gonna have a whole professional website come up. Ain't no bootleg shit. Ain't no scamming shit. And that's for real. Get that gear, man. represent whatever your drive is. Your drive ain't my drive. You gonna wear the shit for a different reason. And that's for real. If you support anything outside of the shit that you created, that means you supporting somebody else. But if you watch me on a regular, it ain't no difference. At least you know me. At least you guaranteed to see me. At least you can email me. You can't email Nike. You can't email Balenciaga. You can't email Gucci. You can't email none of them people. You can't do that to none of them. At least you can be up close and personal with me. I'm just calling the ball, giving the ball, a strike, man. In other words, no harm, no foul. Right? Peace and blessings, man. Y'all people stay free, man. Stay up, man. Like I said, man, if you're a dad, every day is Father's Day, man. So salute yourself when you get up in the morning, man. And go get that check and bring it back, man. And don't ever let nobody knock you for getting up and going to work. Because guess what? They in the collect call line. It just ain't happened yet. They in the collect call line. Right? I got a collect call from so-and-so, and he's calling from Securus. Do anybody know what that is? Do y'all know what Securus is? That's a jail facility phone. So don't be one of them motherfuckers calling on the jailhouse phone. Because there ain't gonna be no help for you. If they ain't do shit for you when you was free, they ain't gonna do shit for you when you get locked up. Now that's keeping it real with yourself. And that's what you need to start doing, keeping it real with yourself, right? Yeah. Ask Boosie. Boosie, that motherfucker now call and collect. Boosie, that motherfucker call and collect. I like Boosie, man, but guess what? He call and collect right now because he ready to get the money back. All the money he done made, he ready to give it back. Yeah. Shout out Boosie, man. Shout out Boosie for hustling backwards. And that's for real. Yeah, you going to feds, Boosie. You gonna have a whole lot of motherfucking stories to tell when you get back. Especially if they give you that 10. And I ain't even mad at you for going to do that shit. Somebody gotta do it, as long as it ain't me. I done already told you. I ain't no street dude, man. I go to sleep at night. Yeah, I ain't got no bags under my eyes and all that shit. I go to sleep at night, man. Y'all start getting y'all some sleep, man. Getting y'all some sleep, man. Don't worry about them dudes in the streets, man. And that's for real. What's up, DeMarcus, man? See you in the house, man. I'm good, man. I'm just tapping in for a little bit, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Boy, you said a mouthful then. You damn right. Boosie got too much bread for the dumb shit. Or is the other way around? He got too much bread and he doing dumb shit. That's for real, man. What's up, Dixon, man? I'm just chilling, man. I'm just getting a little real spiel, man. We just chopping it up, man. We just happen to get on a certain celebrity, man, because I hate to see them boys out there hustling backwards, man. But you know, shit, somebody got to do it. So anyway, man, y'all stay up and stay free, man. I'm going to get out of here, man. Salute to y'all, man. And hope I can pull off the top of the top in the morning, man. Like I said, day room time tomorrow, 7 o'clock, man. Y'all stop by because you never know who's going to be there, man. Salute.